I flew across the world to Florida to recreate GTA 6 shots in real life. And some of the results we got in this video are absolutely awesome. In this video, we're traveling all across the state of Florida, as far north as GTA 6's Ambrosia, down through Vice City or Miami, and even down to the Leonida Keys, or the Florida Keys. I've got some awesome stuff to show you in this video. There will be timestamps if you want to skip around to any specific shots. Let's have some fun. For our first stop, we went to Gator Golf in Orlando, Florida. And that's because this is the location that this screenshot is based on. You can tell by the buildings. This is the only mini golf in Florida that has these buildings, and as you can see, they're an exact match. We've got alligators down here. Yeah, this is Florida, baby. Oh my god! Now, there was no alligator on a rooftop like in the screenshot. There was this cool plane though, so we tried to line up the screenshot the best we could, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with the result. I think this is pretty much an exact match. While we were still in Orlando though, there was one more place we had to go. If you had a keen eye and you looked through every pixel of these GTA 6 screenshots we got, in the background of this screenshot here, you can see this massive alligator. Well, this is actually based off Gator Land in Orlando, so we went to see it. Ignore the crazy man. There she is. So I don't actually know what this is gonna be in the game, as Matt's taking a selfie under it in the background there, but maybe some kind of mini theme park, or maybe it's just like a landmark that's on the map. We'll have to wait and see. But it's pretty cool. Next, it was time to take a road trip south and take a few-hour drive down to GTA 6's Ambrosia. A lot of the landmarks in Ambrosia are based off the real-life city of Clewiston, and the reason we know that is in the Ambrosia screenshots, we can see Lake Leonida, which is based off Lake Okeechobee. And just below Lake Okeechobee in real life is Clewiston. Our first stop is actually going to this racetrack, because yes, this is based off a real place. But it didn't go as planned. Okay, so for our next stop, we were supposed to end up at Hendry Motorsport Park, which you can actually see in this screenshot of Ambrosia right here, which is hopefully on the screen right now. But we've ended up, well, I don't really know where we are, but apparently it's over that way. Matt, what do you think of the Florida heat?
Lovely.
It's lovely.
I've experienced something so wonderful in all my life.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself immensely.
Yeah. Now, over there, we can see what is meant to be this racetrack. So I'm going to put the drone up and... Why did Aitana take us down this road?
So you let her, man.
No.
Take us all...
Oh, there it is. Look, there's the racetrack. This is perfect. We found it, Matt. Woo!
Excitement.
Say great drone work, Marshall.
Great drone work, Marshall.
Good, eh? You thought I drove us down, so we're not in the middle of nowhere. We are at the Hendry Sports Raceway Park.
Which is in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Okay, how do I bring this thing back?
Don't you see it moving?
No. So we've arrived at what is going to be the sugar mill in GTA 6, and it's also a sugar mill in real life. There's no real places to park our car, so we're just going to put the drone up here and try and get, well, pretty much the exact same shot from GTA 6 if we can.
That's crazy. That's
Are you
crazy.
recording?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I'm something of a drone pilot myself.
You are.
Wow, wait.
Good shit.
We can spy on him if you want. 4X?
Well, yeah.
Overall, I was really happy with how this drone shot turned out. Of course, there's a few differences between the US sugar mill in real life and the one in GTA 6. The one in GTA 6, of course, is painted like an American flag, and the layout is also slightly different. You can see the car park is to the right of the tower, just like it is in real life, but it was impossible to get this exact angle of it on the drone because the smokestacks in the background are in a different spot. What's also really interesting is if you look in the background, you can see farmers burning their crops, which, funnily enough, is seen in another Ambrosia screenshot right here. So, unsurprisingly, Rockstar is paying great attention to detail, and personally, I can't wait to see Ambrosia in the game. After getting all of the shots we needed in Central Florida, it was time to head to Key West, which meant well, we took a very long drive all the way across the state. But we saw some cool stuff along the way, like the 7 Mile Bridge, which is this bridge in GTA 6, as well as stopping in at the No Name Pub, which this screenshot is based off. So it's the Rusty Anchor in GTA 6, in real life it's the No Name Pub. And there were even a bunch of deer out front. I wonder if that's going to be in the game. We'll have to wait and see.
Hey guys, watch out, there's a car coming, guys, watch out. Watch out, get off the road.
The inside of the pub is also covered in $1 bills, so who knows, maybe Rockstar does this in the game as well. That'd be pretty sick.
Now, Matt's girlfriend, Aitana, has driven us all the way down to Key West. This is like a 4-hour drive from Miami. And the reason we're here is actually to see this street.
Now, this is a cool Easter egg. Jason's last name is actually Duval. And of course, we know Jason is living in the Keys in GTA 6. And the reason Rockstar chose his last name is because Duval Street is the main street on Key West in Florida. I have no doubt that this street will be in GTA 6, but we haven't seen it just yet. So these buildings right now, a bunch of them will be in the game. We just don't know which ones. After exploring Key West, we headed back to Key Largo, which is actually the key that Jason's house will be at in the start of the game, and we set out to recreate this sequence of scenes with Jason and Lucia. For today, unsurprisingly, Matt and Aitana were our Jason and Lucia, and they even spent money on trying to get accurate outfits. So A+ for effort, guys. I appreciate the help. Now, this scene here takes place at what in real life is called the Caribbean Club. And as soon as we walked in the front door, I couldn't believe it. It was like I was in the game.
The sheriff's here though. We're gonna go in the front, I believe. That's it.
So I'll play a bunch of the clips alongside the trailer, and honestly, I'm stoked with pretty much how all of this turned out. The bar was pretty busy, so we couldn't get every shot exactly perfect, but we tried our best and even got the exact same drinks that Jason and Lucia were holding in the trailer. So if you appreciate the effort, hey, drop a sub. Now, when it comes to this shot of them sitting on the pier, though, this, well, it's actually kind of impossible to do. So this pier, of course, is right outside the Caribbean Club. In fact, you can see it here. It's the exact same. Rockstar did a great job at modeling this out. But here's the thing. Everyone in Key Largo knows that this is, like, the best spot to see the sunset. So it was absolutely packed. Yeah, this trailer, completely unrealistic. No way 2 people would be able to sit alone on this pier at sunset. That's not happening. So, forgive us, but we had to move one pier over to the left, where, for some reason, no one was standing. Overall, these shots aren't perfect, but I honestly think we did the best we could in this situation, and I think it looks close enough.
I said something funny. I know he probably didn't, but pretend he did. Yeah, that's it. So we've arrived at the Rain Barrel Village, which in GTA 6 is actually called the Wonder Whale. That's from this screenshot right here. Now we'll try and line up the shot in just a second, but in GTA 6, you see this whale right here? Well, in real life, it's actually a lobster, and it's on the other side. So this would be over here in GTA 6, but it's on the right side in real life. That's the big lobster. There you go, Matt. Yeah, get in that. But you can definitely see it has the exact same roof shape. Like this is definitely the place. Let's try and line this up just the inverse of what it is in game. Probably something like that.
Now, the people in the GTA 6 mapping Discord have actually figured out that this scene, where Jason's performing some kind of robbery, actually takes place in the Rain Barrel Village here. And you can definitely see the similarities in the shops. It looks very similar. But I don't believe anyone knows which exact shop it is, at least not yet.
It could be either of these. They're very artsy, just like in the trailer. I don't know which one it's meant to be. It could be, I think it's the Tipsy Octopus, to be honest. But like, same POV kind of. How does it feel to be in GTA 6 right now?
It's a dream come true. The amount of money they're paying me is absolutely ridiculous.
Really?
As night fell, it was time to make our way back to Miami, where we planned to start getting all of the Vice City screenshots. So this is a funny story. You're going to want to listen to this one. Our plan was to go and take shots of Matt and Aitana in this club, which in GTA 6 is called 919. That's the name of this club. Now, this club is a parody of Club 11 in Miami. And in fact, we were so dedicated to this that we went shopping in several stores to try and get Aitana the correct outfit. We were trying to find Lucia's golden dress.
No, I cannot breathe. That works though.
But once we actually got to Club 11, well, see for yourself.
So, we've made it to 11, which is 919 in the GTA 6 trailer. With our girlfriends, we should add.
So we came here thinking it was just going to be a nice time at a regular club, and it turned out to be a strip club. So,
No.
somewhat of an embarrassing situation.
We took our girlfriends to a strip club.
We're walking in, and Tana's like, oh, women really dress down here. And then there's just a chick with her ass hanging out, and it's just like, walk inside and all the chicks are just
In
half
the
naked.
GTA 6 trailer, it does not look like a strip club.
No, it does not.
How are we meant to know? So obviously we can't get the shot we wanted to get because you can't film in there, and I don't want to get my channel deleted. I guess that's not going to be possible, but we tried.
Fun was had.
After getting some well-needed rest after an interesting night out, the next morning we went out to the Everglades to try and see if we could recreate this shot from the screenshots. Now, real quick, I just want to give a massive shout out to Epic Airboat Tours and Captain Mike for helping us get this shot. He was great, and if you're ever in the Everglades, would highly recommend Epic Airboat Tours. They helped us feel like, honestly, we were in the game, and we even saw some alligators out in the wild, which was awesome.
Look at them on the bottom right here. Right there. Oh, there.
In fact, we were having so much fun that I almost forgot to put the drone up and try and get the shot, but I'm glad I didn't forget, because this footage is absolutely sick. The Everglades has to be one of the coolest ecosystems I've ever been in. It just goes on forever. And if you pause it at just the right spot, it looks the exact same as GTA 6. So I can't wait to see what Rockstar does with the grass rivers in GTA 6. And if driving an airboat around in GTA 6 is anywhere near as fun as it is in real life, it's going to be a great time. But anyway, now let's head to Wynwood.
We're on the street. That's the cool car shot from trailer 1.
I can record you
This
too.
wasn't really in the plan. Hello, camera reception. But I'll show you guys if I can get back in the street, because this is exactly like the shot from trailer 1. Yeah, this is it.
This is what's going to be like playing GTA.
So you can see the WeWork building right there. That's not in the game, but that building at the end is. And right here on the right is where they were turning into the car meet. So the guy with the bike was standing like right here. I think that's pretty cool. What about you, Matt?
I think it's pretty cool as well.
Now, at the end of this street, that was in trailer 1, there's actually a screenshot location. This one here should be on your screen now. So it's not the exact same as it is on your screen right now, but it's somewhat similar, so we'll show you. Okay, we've made it at this street. You might not recognize it though, because there is no tram or tram line going along this street. And that's actually because they don't come out to Wynwood in real life, which is where we are. Okay, now I need to explain how we actually know that we're in the right spot. And I'm gonna jaywalk out into traffic to explain it. Okay, I think I'm in the exact screenshot location right now, so I'll show you. So as I said, it looks very different, right? We don't have poles down the middle for the tram line. We have trees in real life. But the way we can actually tell that this is the right spot is actually this building here. Now, if you see, I'm going to try and point it with my finger, but you can see we've got 2 windows here, a little arch that's been removed, and then 2 more windows here. It's been repainted, but that building is actually this building from the screenshot. This building is also in the screenshot. You can see the 2 different awnings there, or overhangs, that are different heights. That's the exact same in the screenshot too. It's just a little bit further this way, and I think this is a bike shop in the screenshot. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a bit more perspective. We are in GTA 6 right now. having a great time. I don't know what he's looking at, but okay. Okay, so we've taken about a 10-minute drive north to Buena Vista, where we are hopefully gonna see this wall. Now it should be just in front of me. Okay, so it's been painted over. On Google Maps, you can see this is what it used to look like. I'll show you what it looks like now. It's completely black, but we know it was there because we can still see, if we turn around, the exact same style right there. But sadly, it's not there anymore. Oh well. That Google Maps image is 7 years old, so yeah. Anyway, off to Miami Beach.
Woo! It was way too windy to record audio, so I'll do a voiceover for this part. But Hotel Valletta in this screenshot is actually right in front of us. It's called Motel Ankara. Now this is actually just a couple streets over from Ocean Drive, so let's put the drone up and see what we're looking at. It's gonna be impossible to perfectly recreate this screenshot, and I want to thank Joel Franco actually for putting all of this info out there. But here you can see what the hotel looks like, but if we go a couple of buildings over to the left, you'll actually see the basketball court that Jason and Cal are playing on in the screenshot. So this is a real place, it's just not directly in front of the motel. It's just one more street over. And actually, if you look closely, see this pool here? Well, this pool is in this screenshot, so Rockstar actually perfectly mapped out this pool. Absolutely insane. But if we go back to Motel Ankara here, of course you can see the skyline in the background just like you can in the screenshot, but it's a bit further away. And remember, we're on the Miami Beach side of Miami right here, so this is going to be on the right side of the map near the water, and we're looking west back towards Miami City. Really cool. We also went over to Miami Beach itself, and I tried to perfectly line up this screenshot. We can tell that we're in the right place because of the building in the background. See these buildings? They're the same building. So we went to the nearest lifeguard hut. Sadly, there were no shirtless old dudes walking past, but this is pretty much the exact same spot.
Now here on Ocean Drive, we have the Cardozo Hotel, which is actually from this screenshot in the trailer. Bit interesting though, because there's meant to be like a road here. And that's Miami Beach. So it's a bit different in real life, but that's it. They're posing for their selfie like here with Ocean Drive in the background. Cool. So we made it to Muscle Beach. It's here. It's kind of really busy. It's not like in the trailer where it's just completely empty, where Jason can do his workout unaffected, but we're on Ocean Drive. All right, Matt, now for this shot, I need you shirtless, and we need to get you on a bench press.
No, I don't think so.
Huh?
You really want me shirtless on a bench press?
That's what we agreed to, Matt.
If there's a 1-3.
You do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Matt. And while I don't think we're gonna get the perfect shot, it's at least cool to see it. So we've reached the Jason and Lucia hug spot. It's right here. So Jason with the boardwalk in the background, or the breakwater in real life. Now I just need to direct Jason and Lucia to do this properly.
It looks like ponytails.
Oh my god. So Matt, look like that way? Serious. All right. All right, we're gonna try this, right? 5, 4, 3, 2. This is horrible. Select your character. She's laughing now. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, guys. I think. All right, for our next shot, we're gonna do the Jason shot with our Jason here in front of what is in real life the Colony Hotel. Right here. Now in game it's yellow, but the lights are blue in real life. Anyway, Jason, let's find a tree. So face me a tiny bit more. Yeah, there you go. And I need to line it up like this. All right, now look at me. 3, 2, 1. So this is the Clevelander in real life. And I think we have to walk like over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cross the road. Let's get this shot. That's got to be a GTA 6 Easter egg. There's no other application of the word Rockstar.
No.
That's got to be a GTA 6 Easter egg. That's a big boy.
He's trying to eat all the bugs, I guess.
So we're on our way to the bank robbery that's in this scene. And it has started pouring down rain. Matt is soaked.
Really soaked.
It's not good, guys, but it's not ideal weather, but we're gonna push through. This is Florida for you.
You get to see such a legend at work.
It's pouring. You should have bought, you need an umbrella, Matt. You need your own umbrella.
I can see here in a fucking thunderstorm.
What do you mean? We just walked half an hour in a storm to get to this bank that's in GTA 6. I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. This is the second location that we visited now that is gone. That an entire bank is meant to be right in front of me right now and it's gone. This is where the bank is meant to be. And it's been demolished. It's gone. So this is what it looks like on Google Images. You can see it used to be here because I'm looking at the building next to it. It's gone. Clearly, I think, Matt, they knew. Clearly, I think they knew their bank was going to get robbed after the game came out. People would recognize it. So they must have demolished it. Yeah, they demolished it so that couldn't happen. Okay, on to the next spot. I'm annoyed at that.
You reckon they let Rockstar go in and like actually map all the safes and the vaults and stuff? And they're like, wait a second, that was a bad idea. People are gonna break in and steal our shit.
Maybe.
Knock the building down.
Yeah. Okay, so we've made it to the Venetian Causeway where you would have seen this shot from trailer 1. Now, this is it over here. But we don't have a great angle. So we're gonna put the drone up, hopefully before this storm comes back, and try and get a good shot. It is absolutely crazy the level of detail Rockstar's gone into here. The game almost looks the exact same as the drone shot. They've even mapped out like the tennis court and the car park to the left of where this toll booth is here. They've got roughly the right amount of boats in the water. And then of course you've got Miami Beach on the other side, which honestly, real life Miami Beach isn't that much bigger than in GTA 6. Just absolutely awesome work by Rockstar here. And for our final shot, we're going to be trying to recreate this shot. I've got the drone, but it's daytime. We need to wait 1 hour until nighttime. As you can see, these are the buildings that are actually in the screenshot. So we're in the right place. We're going to find some food, wait an hour until nighttime, and then wrap this video up with a cool shot. Let's go. So that is the building we need to get above. I'm thinking this is a good spot to launch a drone. I don't know, it seems a bit dodgy. I don't know if it's private property, but... This is one of my favorite shots in the entire video, a great one to end the video on. So we've got the Adrian Arch Center down there. That's those two buildings at the bottom of the screen. And again, Rockstar has absolutely nailed it, right? You can see the Kaseya Center off to the right here. It's a bit closer in GTA 6, of course. But they've got all the correct stuff. You can see the port of Miami there behind the Ferris wheel, both in real life and in the game. You can see all of the Bayside area in the game as well, which you can't quite see in real life. That's pretty much where the Ferris wheel is in real life. That's the Bayside area. You've got the Hard Rock Cafe there in the game. But typically, as Rockstar does, kind of just shrinking everything down to make it into a video game map. This video was so much fun to make, but it took a lot of time and money. So if you enjoyed it, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Color money green. I've been on my grind since I was in the 7th grade. Had my first kid.